Coach Prime Colorado Buffaloes wide receiver room is very deep for the 2024 season, but in particular, there is a wide receiver right now in the locker room I feel like is going to have the best breakout season amongst all the wide receivers, which we're going to get into in a second. So let's get to it.
Something for a couple of years. Don't drink yet, wait, girl, let's cheers. To every moment that's so sincere. Got a room like my lot.
So before I name the wide receiver that I feel like is going to have the best breakout season performance, understand this. I can literally close my eyes and choose any wide receiver because they're that loaded for the 2024 season. So don't get it twisted. But I'm going to go with a wide receiver that came onto the scene against USC. Been a little bit overshadowed in my opinion a little bit, but stayed humble, stayed put, never complained. That is Omarion Miller. Omarion Miller is definitely the guy that I feel like is going to have a breakout season for the 2024 season. I'm going to play this clip and let you guys hear primetime Deion Sanders and Shedeur Sanders speak about his freshman year performance. And then I'm going to continually give you guys reasons of why I feel like Omarion Miller will have the best season amongst all the receivers.
Who just set a freshman record, most yards in the game for a freshman. Congrats. Shedeur Sanders, Roderick Ward.
Yes, I'm proud of him for being able to step up and knowing it's that moment his time was coming, and he put it on display for y'all.
What was it like to just have the game you had today?
I didn't think we was going to get that from Omarion. I ain't seen that yet. No, I mean, he hadn't practiced well. That's why he hadn't played. But he was forced into action, and he showed up and showed out, and we celebrated him after the game because of how he stepped up. And now I'm pretty certain that his confidence is going to soar through the roof. So now we could really call set plays for him and really depend on him a lot more, because when he could take the pressure off Xavier and Jimmy, and in the running game as well.
Speaking of confidence, Omarion Miller is definitely confident. He didn't hit that transfer portal and didn't even think about hitting that transfer portal this past offseason. I know Coach Prime say he haven't really seen it in practice. I'm going to rewind the tape and show you guys what I've seen in practice. I've been seeing him dominate in practice. You guys saw what he was able to do against Travis Hunter. Omarion Miller can play the game of football. He just needs to continually stay consistent. He could easily be the best wide receiver Coach Prime has had ever. He has that full upside as far as capabilities. Played 10 games for Coach Prime Colorado Buffaloes last season. Started in 2, but really didn't come onto the scene until he actually played against USC. As you guys know, that is when he actually had a chance to meet Snoop Dogg D-O-double-G. So Omarion Miller definitely needs to just continually do what he's doing right now, man. Just stay quiet, stay humble, keep working hard. And I'm telling you guys right now, he could easily be the best wide receiver for Coach Prime Colorado Buffaloes in 2024. He is a pure wide receiver. For my viewers that's learning as we go, a pure wide receiver is a complete wide receiver. You can put him on the outside or inside, he could do it. You can give him any route on the route tree, he could run it. He's the real deal. Could have easily been the best wide receiver last season, especially after that performance he had against USC. Many people, and I'll admit, including myself, was questioning why that momentum he had against USC didn't carry over to the end of the season as far as playing time. Why didn't he not get more balls thrown to him and all of those things? But he never complained. I'm not the head coach. I'm not the position coach. I don't know why, at the end of the day. But what I love about Omarion Miller is the fact that what I just said. He never complains, always comes to work. This era, this generation, guys hit that transfer portal immediately when things don't go right. Omarion Miller is one of those guys that continually push through and could easily be a guy that could go undrafted or a guy that end up getting drafted that's not spoken about a lot but have the most success at the NFL level just because of what I just mentioned. A guy that's just working and grinding until he get his opportunity, man. And so Omarion Miller, in my opinion, will be my best projection as far as the 2024 season amongst wide receiver. But of course, there's many others. Caleb Mathis, there you have LaJohntay Wester, Travis Hunter, of course. Jimmy Horn Jr. has to tighten up because there's a lot of dogs inside of that locker room, man. But drop a comment and let me know what you guys think. Do you guys agree, disagree as far as wide receivers projections for the 2024 season? Very excited for this season, man. I'm very excited to see some real good football, man, for 2024. Drop a comment, let me know what you guys feel. And if you guys like the video, definitely subscribe to the channel. Peace.